It's so pretty and purple. Yuck. That was just some spare color I had laying around. Wire wheeled it, sprayed it down. Purple! I stubbed out of the box, chased 14.2 up the wall to that. Texture's done on that wall. So now I just need to fix the trim. Yeah, hit that with a belt sander. Knock that ledge down a little bit. So now I've got the cabinet done, I'm just gonna float it out. Nice and smooth. The good, the bad, the ugly. I've always said I'll show my successes and my failures on my videos. I don't purport to know it all and to be the perfect builder. I screwed these cabinets up. I just realized it now, just as I hung the last cabinet, of course, right? I guess the benefit is that I hadn't put these side panels on yet. I hadn't trimmed them out to the wall. But I just mounted this cabinet and this vent hood, and I realized, you know what, I stand 6'2" tall, and this is my eye level, just above my eyebrow level. So what normal sized person is going to be able to use this stupid vent hood? And then I got to thinking, because sometimes I don't think, and that's the drawback to not working with plans, right? I just kind of flew by the seat of my pants on this thing because I thought I was smarty pants. Mr. Smarty Pants just screwed the pooch on this. Standard cabinet height, finished countertop height to upper cabinet is 18 inches. Okay, standard is 18 inches. I'm at 25. Crap and a cheese bag sandwich. Figure 1 inch for the granite. I'm 6 inches too high. I screwed the pooch. These are 30-inch upper cabs, and I mounted them like they were 42s. 42-inch cabinets typically go all the way to the ceiling on a 96-inch ceiling. This is not, this is a 91-inch. This architectural detail drops it down to 90.5 actually, if I remember correctly, where it intersects the wall. It's 90.5 from there to there. So I figured, oh, I'll just get 30 cabs, slam them to the top, and it'll be fine. But I failed to negotiate the 12-inch shorter cabinet. So while I lost 6 inches here, I gained the 6 inches. Anyhow. Each cabinet's got to come out one at a time. There you go. Stupid. And of course now I got to move this plug. I added that plug anyhow, but I got to drop that plug, pull that out, drop that 6 inches. Ah, crap. One wall complete. Hi, for fuck's sakes. It took me longer to beat myself up about being stupid than it did to actually fix it. Now I have to come and patch. Ah, for fuck's sakes. It's supposed to be 16 or 18. What the fuck am I saying? 18 inches. That's much better. It's actually like 18.25. That doesn't matter. I'm tiling it. So you got to figure for grout lines. Oh, that's way better. Now non-gigantor people can use these, not just big lanky idiots like me. Onward. Next side. Yeah, it's about as level as this place is gonna get. That's the span. So I'm down to the last cabinet. And with my handy Bosch, it skillfully cut myself a new hole. So I'm just going to drop that down 6 inches. Alrighty, ready to hang the cabinet. So with the pooch successfully unscrewed, it only actually took about an hour and a half to get these lowered. To get these two lowered, and this actually ducted. Whack, whack. No, I gotta check with the the owner of this building, if he wants me to soffit this. Originally I was just gonna run some framing in here and put a piece of sheetrock, but then I gotta run some boxing around here. I don't know. I'm gonna check with him tonight. Take some pictures, or we'll just paint this to match the wall. Depends what he wants to pay for. Side decorative panels installed, glued, and pin nailed. Not too shitty. I got panels for the inside here and here. Let's be consistent. Got the baseboard in to match the rest of the kitchen. I know this is kind of backwards. This is weird for me working paint grade stuff, because normally the baseboard wouldn't go in until after the floors go in. So now I'm gonna have to put the floors in and undercut this baseboard, but I want it all painted at the same time. He's gonna do an oil-based gloss in the kitchen, and I don't want to have to have him come and do the baseboards after. So that's where that sets. This is what the painter has to work with. Look at the cabinets at their appropriate height. I ended up floating out all this. I don't even know how high I'm going to tile that. I decided to float it all out, just in case he decides not to do tile. It's hard to say. Put these panels came on. Pulled all the fixtures, because I just don't trust the painter to pull them. Those wires are old and delicate, 1926 wires, and you got to be very careful when you take apart that you don't crack the insulation. And we'll see how the painter does to patch that. That's ugly, but that's not part of my deal. That's his bid. My bid is just to smooth out the walls that I touched. I've got to get all my stuff out of here. Look at all this crap. Got all my stuff loaded in my truck. My poor little truck is full. So I'll be out of here for a couple of days. The painter will be here Monday morning. I got other stuff to do, places to go, people to see.